tell y'all something, okay? And I need y'all to hear me. So I'm gonna talk about something that you might be like, what the fuck is wrong with her? So you see these boots? These are brand new. You see them? Brand new box. Brand new box. Okay? I had a pair of black boots like this, and I was gonna wear them the other day, but they were flats, okay? They didn't really have heel. I realized that they were broken, and I got so sad. I was like, damn, I've had them for like 3 years. I don't usually buy myself a lot of stuff because I'm always paying bills and shit. So yeah, I buy perfume and shit to make sure my serums and shit, but sometimes I don't buy myself shoes, okay, or sneakers, and I need to get myself together sometimes to get my shit right, right? Anyways, that's not the point. I'm falling off track. So I went to the store with my granddaughter, and I was buying her some stuff. I got her some sneakers. I got her some stuff. And I seen these boots. At the time when I see them, they were fucking $50. I said, so in my head, I was like, I came in here with this amount, and I'm already, I decided to spend it on my granddaughter because it was like her birthday week before, a couple days before her birthday. And I was like, you know what? It's all right. I'm just going to get my baby stuff. I'll get those boots eventually. $50, I'm not spending it right now. I could have, but then things wouldn't have worked out. So I was like, you know what? It'll be all right. Gotta put it in front of me another day, and I'll get it. But I was sad because I wanted them. But it's material shit. I don't dwell on material shit. I'm not that type of person. Bitch! So I go to another Walmart. 3 days later, I go to another Walmart. Same boot. Same boots, bitch. Same boots. $15. 15 fucking dollars. Last pair. My size. $15. I said, what? I guess today's the day that I bought them. What I'm trying to say is that when you can't get something, you will end up getting it. It will come to you if it's for you. I know this is just material, okay? And this is just material, but I had to use this as an example, all right? God said today, you're going to get those shoes, baby, and you're going to buy them, and I'm going to make sure that they are on your budget, okay? It went from $50 to $15. Bitch, I went back to the store 2 days later, same boots, back up to $50. Don't tell me that God don't work with you. I know it's material, but it was just an example. You understand? Like I tell everybody, right now, my season this year is crunch time to just save and do what I gotta do as far as money wise, income collecting. Okay, this is where my income all is collecting, and by the end of the year, I'm gonna achieve to that 100 grand that I'm gonna have in that bank account. No matter what people say, and 100 grand, no bitch. I'm gonna make that by the end of the year. And it's going to be in my savings. I promise you that. I don't care who believes me, who don't. I know what I'm doing. You understand? And it might not be your vision, but my vision is clear. You understand? My vision is clear. God will always provide for me. And what I'm trying to achieve right now is achievable. And for whoever thinks it's not, get the F out of my path. Because there's nothing that you or anybody can ever say to me, ever, that's going to stop me from achieving what I'm about to achieve. Nobody. See, I've always thought about, but what if I fail? What if I can't do this? What if no one accepts me? What if? Bitch, fuck those what ifs. You know what? Because those fears are not going to overcome me because fear is not real. You understand? That's not something that you should have. So let me tell you, you're going to do it and you're going to have it. Keep yourself in line and tell yourself this, okay? Words are powerful. You know that phrase that people say, sticks and stone might break my bones, words will never hurt. It's a lie. It's a fucking lie. Words hurt and words matter. Words are you could use your words as spells. You could use your words for fantastic things. You understand? That mindset, you gotta change it. And I'm gonna keep it 100. And I know y'all gonna fucking say I'm fucking nuts, and I don't give a fuck. The only way I feel this way, and the reason why I feel secure in my brain right now, is because of waking up with Peach. Bitch, This bitch is smart. Okay, and I'm sorry I use bitch loosely. She's fucking smart. That woman has trained her brain. That woman trained her brain, herself, to accomplish so many beautiful things by changing her poor mindset that she once had a long time ago. What did she say today? She likes rejection. She likes the word no, because out of 100 no's, you're going to get 101 yeses. Out of 100 no's, what she uses as an example, her wig, she uses this as an example. You know how she's been getting her hair done by people? She always says the first day, I was supposed to meet 5 people. I ended up meeting 1, and I got discouraged. Well, she didn't say she got discouraged, but she was like kind of disappointed. But then the second person came. On the same night, third person came. She ended up having, instead of 5, she ended up having those 3 people. But then they started coming like flies, bitch. Just coming and dropping. You understand? Because she believed in herself. She believes in her dreams. She believed to the fullest of her ability. And yeah, a lot of people can't stand her. And a lot of people hate on her. And when negative shit happens to that woman, it's all over the place. But that woman lives in her truth. And I keep telling y'all need to live in your truth. Because regardless whatever your truth is, that's your truth. I'll give you my truth. Bitch, I'm in a methadone program. I've been there for about 5 years. I am with somebody that I've been with for 17 years that I can't stand half of the time. But I love him. I can't stand him, but I love him. And I will fucking rock your shit for him. Because he fucking loves me so much. He does anything and everything for me. And whether my psychoticness makes me go crazy with him, that's my man, bitch. And I stand by that nigga's side all day, every day. I don't give a fuck what you say. Because see, he's accepted so much from me. And I stopped pouring into that man for a little bit. But then I started pouring back into him. And it was the best thing I could have ever done. You understand? Because he's a good man. You don't see it, and I don't give a fuck. Thirdly, okay? Yeah, I was a crazy mom, but I was a present mom. I was a crazy mom, but I was a present mom. Yeah. You can talk shit about my past, but I already know my truth, bitch. I was a drug addict. I loved to party. I used to love to get high. That was my past. My past showed me that I didn't have to numb my fucking feelings, ho. And I get emotional because I didn't have to numb none of those feelings. I had to learn how to fucking deal with those feelings. And I didn't, because that wasn't the space that I was in. And I get emotional, not because I'm sad, bitch. Because I'm in the space where I can deal with my feelings. I'm in the space where I can think for a second and breathe. I'm in the space where I'm safe, where I am okay, where I don't have to be in survivor mode every fucking day. So until you have not been in my shoes, bitch, there is nothing that you or anybody can say that can make me feel any type of way. Because I did that to myself already. And I'm okay with myself now. So I'll tell you that the only reason I say this is because there's somebody out there right now that is fucking killing themselves. Because they feel that there's no other way. And I'm here to tell you, bitch, there is another way. You just need to stand 10 toes down and let people help you, the right ones. And understand that you gotta leave the people that are not benefiting you. They're not supposed to be with you forever. And you might walk alone for a little bit, but you're never alone, bro. You're just never alone, because spiritually, God is within you and he works with you. And you are unstoppable in every single way. Like, I am very vulnerable right now by telling you this, but it's because I need you guys to understand that nothing stays the same, okay? All you need is somebody to tell you that it's gonna be okay. And bitch, I'm that person. All right, if you got up today and got your kid dressed, got yourself dressed, taking that kid to school, you did something amazing. Because there's people that won't even do that. You woke up, you brushed your teeth, you took a shower, you made yourself a cup of coffee. Bitch, I'm proud of you. Bitch, I'm happy you did that. You understand? Accept those small things so you could appreciate those big things. And I know this started with a material thing, but it was just what I needed to show you. You guys stay blessed. Bye.